Hi everyone, welcome to the video. In today's video, we're going to go through a bunch of print ad sales I've had, old magazine advertisements, sheets of paper from old magazines. I think I have 15 or so to show everyone in this clip. And these are sales that, as I record this on the 8th of May, 2025, sales from like the last month and a half, I'd say, probably since around mid-March or so, something like that. But let's begin with this one from back in 1918. It's for Grape Nuts cereal, kind of a play on the famous Thinker. And you can see it says World War I era. This one sold for $24. I've been running a sale. You can probably see up here where it says was $29.99. I've been running 20% and 25% off sales on the majority of my print ads. So you'll probably see almost everyone, I think, from this video is going to be sale prices. But still, $24 for this one sheet of paper. Really nice image here. You know, again, a play on the Thinker. 24 bucks. And up to 1966 we go. Again, 20% off. $15.19. That explains why some of these dollar amounts are kind of strange because of the percentage equation. But this is for Tang, the classic orange drink of the space age. Gemini astronauts. This one sold, as I record this video, I think it just sold last night. So nice one there, $15.19. Proving that it's always Halloween and always Christmas on eBay. Here's a Halloween ad that sold, looks like at the end of March, $11.24 with that 25% off sale. It's for Thompson Whiskey, but obviously the jack-o'-lantern there, the black cat, all these things playing a huge role probably in why this one sold. From 1968, and this is a fun one. We did a live show about a week and a half ago as I record this video, a live listing show, which I do usually every week, so check it out if you haven't checked out any of them, and subscribe to the channel so you could get notified when I go live with these listing shows. But anyway, this was just on my last listing show from 1968 for Salem cigarettes. This thing sold several hours after the show ended, so it was one of those rare cases of an ad selling basically immediately after being listed. And the big thing here was the 59th Street Bridge in the background. Of course, you have the horse and carriage. So really cool to see that one sell. $13.59. From way back in 1905, this one sold for 15 bucks for a Cadillac ad. This is a smaller ad. It's probably, in fact, I could tell you what the dimensions are. 7.5 by 5.5 inches on this one. Just beautiful old-time car, obviously. It looks like the Model F touring car, $950. We go up to 1960 here for this one. Dennis the Menace, the actor, just passed away recently as I record this video, so it's probably had a role in why this one sold, but still a really nice ad for Kellogg's Rice Krispies. And, of course, Rice Krispie treats there, $11.24. Next, we go to 1956 for this Chef Boyardee spaghetti ad. Again, 20% off. Sold for $9.59. And I wouldn't recommend eating this product, folks. Just saying. From 1949, this one for West Clock's black and white image of just an alarm clock called the Moonbeam. Sold for $11.24. 1962 for the next one. Sold for 15 bucks for Tipperello cigars. You'll usually find that cigar ads are a little more rare, obviously, than cigarette ads, which were a dime a dozen back then and through the ages, essentially, for marketing purposes and magazine advertisements. But this one's for Tipperello, the little cigars there. This one sold 15 bucks. And next up is yet another cigar ad. This is for Robert Burns cigars. You'll see lots of these in old magazines. This one with the sales sold for $11.24. From back in 1966 for this Canada Dry advertisement. This is a two-pager, so it's two pages side by side, two separate pages. What a bargain for this one, whoever bought this, $11.24. Basically the price of one page with that 25% off sale. From 1951, this is an interesting looking cigarette ad for Old Gold. It's not really the cigarette, I don't think that's the selling piece here, but it's kind of this tackle for fishermen. But I'll take it, $11.24 on that one. World War II era here, 1944, for the Cutler Hammer automobile. World War II, you can see laundry trucks, battlefield soldiers, $11.24. That's really a good price for somebody that picked that up. You can see a lot of action in this depiction here. Looks like Griffiths is your artist. But, you know, classic World War II imagery there. From back in 1933 for this Cadillac LaSalle ad, sold for $12.74 because of the sale price. Nice ad, though. Kind of a green Cadillac there, a butler serving some gentle lady. And then to round out this video, $11.24 again. This is from 1956 for Lipton iced tea. The bright tea, just kind of an image of a woman. Looks like she's depressed at first, but then she gets lifted by the caffeine in Lipton tea. Speaking of being lifted, would you take a second to lift up that thumb? Give me a thumbs up on this video. I'd really appreciate it if you enjoyed the content. And please, if you did enjoy it and you're interested in more and you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. We'd love to have you aboard. We do live shows once a week and videos like this talking about print ads, postcards, ephemera, things of that nature. So please take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. And if you are already subscribed, thank you very much for your continued support. I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.